from Southern California. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Miami Marlins. Ready to go now? Here's Trout. And we're off and running from Anaheim. 0-1 now. Swings through that one out front that time.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm thinking a little bit more.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. It bangs off the wall. And it's a double to start the game.
Well, it certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he did spin off a bit. That's the key.
That one is absolutely belted. And he hops over the wall for an automatic double as a run scores on the play.
He puts a great swing on that pitch and drives home the run, and that was always going to be a double, but the bounce over the wall just took the guesswork out of it right away. It was a nice swing.
Now, Zach Nieto, swinging a drive, deep right field. Off the base of the wall. In comes the run from second. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Picks himself up at RBI, and now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Towards right center, that's well struck. Carrying well. Gone. He circles the bases, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-0.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Michael Peterson.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Handles, throws to first. They get him, but it was pretty close. Let's take a look at our lineup. Next is the designated hitter, Josh Lowe. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Movement in the bullpen. John King, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. And it's quickly 0-2 of the designated hitter. Chop back up the middle. Lopez throws to first in time. Drilled in the air out towards right center. And that is that. We go to the bottom of the first. And getting a start for the Angels, Jose Soriano. What do you have on him, Chris?
He has a great ability to command a game, Boog, but in order for that to happen today, he's got to limit damage, make smart pitches, and avoid big innings. If he were a golfer, we'd say he needs to avoid any double bogeys out there, and if he does, his scorecard is going to look pretty good at the end of the day.
Got him. One gone, bottom half of the first. Xavier Edwards, the next up for the Marlins. That catches the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. Pop foul out of play off to the right. On the ground to third. Moncada tossed to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. And that is out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Soler gets under it. Can't get there, and now with the extra bases. Safely into second, he's got a double.
Well, I'm not saying that play was easy, but it was harder than it needed to be thanks to the bad jump. Those small moments can be costly.
Now here is Otto Lopez. And first offering is fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. And it's fouled away.
Well, there's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the 3-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
Foul.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat.
Well, looked at the fastball for strike 3 there to end the inning. One left. Back here at Angel Stadium, here's the Angels catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. Oh, look at the stop to first, and they get the out.
Batting ninth, second base, Oswald Braun.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Gets under and pops it up, and that goes foul. Peterson, a 6'7" righty, 31 years old, and he's a native of Great Britain. Puts a bunt down. Morel. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out.
That's for the Angels.
Back to the top of the Angels lineup. Mike Trout digs in now. Led off this game with a double. And that one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Pitches in there, and the count is 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one, that's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touching it.
Trout, the runner at first with 2 gone. Comes up empty, that's strike 2.
Well, pretty clear to me, he's trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Trout around second, on his way to third. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. Zach Neto, the next to hit for the Angels. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. That ends the frame. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now for the Marlins, Christopher Morel.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in high, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
99 miles per hour to finish him off.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Check swing called strike. Strike 1. And there's a foul ball. Got him swinging. And that's 4 strikeouts. And next. Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. New pitcher now, number 57. He's into the game with the bases empty. That's in there. Strike 1. And a big swing and a miss. stays alive.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make.
Now that's strike three and the third out. So we take a break. Miami down in order. They're on the short. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, John King.
John King.
Chopped left side. Sends it to first. One pitch and one out.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Grabs it on the run. 2 down. And next for LA, Josh Lowe. 0 for 1 so far.
Josh Lowe.
2 down, nobody on. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Close play, but he just beat him to the bag for the out. As we go to the last of the third. And now for the Marlins, Owen Casey. Smoked on the ground a second. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Marcy in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. On the ground to third. Oh, and it bounces on him at first. Can't pick it up, and the inning's still alive.
Well, we're going to see throwing errors from third base from time to time, and that's a pretty good example of why. If you don't get behind the throw properly, it's really easy to throw a power sinker over there to first. And first baseman, I'm sure he wants another shot at that pick, try to bail out his teammate, but that was just a tough one to come up with.
Didn't seem like that one found the zone. Here's the challenge. One eye at the plate, they'll overturn the call. They'll keep both their challenges. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning.
The catcher definitely looked ready for that stolen base attempt, got in position quickly, and a strike down the second base to end the inning.
On to the fourth. So in now for the Angels, Jorge Soler. That one ripped. Drops in for a hit, couldn't run it down. Relay to second, not in time. That's a leadoff double.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Fly ball to right. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second. The relay to third. And it comes in too late. He's up to third on the fly out with 1 away. Here's the second baseman, Oswald Peraza. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a high fly ball. Well struck left field. That one carrying. Out of here. A 2-run blast. And they add to the lead. It's 6-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter.
Chases that one upstairs. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Feel the changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And that one hammered. That's back there. And that ball is out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they boost their lead. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's...
One down. So in now for the Angels, Nolan Shotwell. Trying to bunt his way on. And he can't come up with it. Well, singing that was really nice looking. Able to get it down and in a good spot.
And he makes it look easy. Bat angle was perfect. Barrel stayed above the hands. Could almost walk to first.
Ripped, and he can't glove it. It's by him. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with one gone. Yoan Moncada with a chance to hit. He's already homered here in this one. And he lays one down the left side. And that's foul. Drag bunt back towards the mound. Tosses to first. They handle the bunt and get the out.
There was a time where that sac bunt was just ho-hum, very basic, but is increasingly difficult as it's become to get bunts down in the big leagues. Nice job right there.
And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. High fly ball out towards left field. Carrying well. That's not coming back. Their third home run of the inning, and they add to their lead. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Looks like this guy was looking out over.
So two down. Now it's the DH, Josh Lowe. Out towards right center field, Marcy moving under this one. And that is that. They bring 9 back in Anaheim. And now for the Marlins, Xavier Edwards. Fought off foul. Here comes the 0-1. Late with the swing there. Ah, that hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. In the air, right field. And there's one down. One out, man at first. And up next for Miami, Otto Lopez. Now back in safely at first. Foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Right there for a strike. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And now a wide throw to third. Ground ball left side, could be 2. And a run scores from third thanks to the infield single. Griffin Conant, the next up for the Marlins. In the air, center field. Trout settles underneath it. Makes the grab. Struck out swinging his first time. Swinging a foul straight back. Lopez over at second. Morel at first. 2 out in the inning. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Foul ball there. Next offering is fouled back. The Marlins down to their final strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2.
Right through there, got him. That finishes the evening's action.
Well, when you win by 9 runs, you have plenty of insurance runs. It's a huge confidence boost when you can just put that many runs up on the board. And I'll tell you what, the next game starter is saying, hey, I hope you all save some runs for me. I want to get a win as well.
10-1, the final.